Bretonnian turn 4. Not much happened. Peasant bowmen flee through the tower. I believe they take a couple casualties through difficult terrain tests. Marauder horsemen lose another guy from shooting my bows at them. The men-at-arms are moving up on the left to try to get a charge on the warriors. The men-at-arms killed all the chosen, and then turn around to accept the charge from the knights. So here's another photo here. Those warriors in the center are also facing the men-at-arms, getting ready to do some kind of counter charge. It's interesting playing against yourself because you know everything that's going to happen because you're playing both sides, but it's probably what reflects the draw most of the time when you battle yourself. Turn 5. I stopped separating the turns after this because the differences in turns were just so small and insignificant. Nothing ever really moved or changed. At this point, you're just trying to get as much points as possible. Here, knights charge the men-at-arms. My lord is in that squad, and you, of course, can imagine what's going to happen next. The Chaos Lord challenges the Bretonnian Lord. And here they are, gloriously fighting on the top of the tower. It was an interesting fight. Bretonnian Lord got killing blow twice, but saved both of them on a 5+ ward. And I believe he took a wound. Bretonnian Lord hits back with the Sword of Heroes, does 2 unsaved wounds, and rolls 2d3 and does 3 wounds to the Chaos Lord and kills him. That's fluff right there, ladies and gentlemen. That is fluff. Even though it is a proxied Bretonnian Lord, that is a vampire count character. Fluff was still made. So, it'll be interesting to see how the dice rolls change when I'm not proxying, because they do change. So I don't care what people say. But yeah, men-at-arms won that battle. You're probably thinking how the hell that happened. Knights whiff. What? Magic. I haven't talked about it yet, but Magic was a pretty significant game changer this game. Especially once you get the Throne of Vines in play and then start casting other lower life spells, it just gets ridiculous. I believe that squad had +4 toughness on it, so it had toughness 7. I think only 2 guys died, and then they didn't kill any knights, but they didn't need to. It's not the point. The point is to survive for the men. That's the thing. Like the men don't have to kill anything. They don't have to kill warriors. They just have to, become more survivable and win in other ways, which kind of sucks. And then maybe get some lucky kills. But other than that, that's it. Another image here. They won the combat. They chased them. Damsel's in front of the warrior squad. She's going to get moved next turn, because it will be Bretonnian turn here. Marauder horsemen lose another guy. You can see the warriors. They're going to charge the side of the Bretonnian squad there. Marauder horsemen are also going to charge into those peasants next turn and kill them, because they're still fleeing. So that's just a free 130 victory points or so. Oh well, my mistake. Mounted Yeoman just kind of hanging out, trying to pick off some guys. I think they killed 1 actually. Looking at the squad, I'm not sure though. Their game's pretty much over. They're not going to charge any of those units because they just get obliterated. So they're just kind of hanging out, shooting stuff. Nothing's gonna panic because they're all Mark Corrin, so they're immune psychology. So yeah, turn 6. Oh, the Men-at-Arms squad also killed the Knights. They charged into them, and when you charge into a fleeing squad, they get massacred. They die. I like that in 8th edition. The Men-at-Arms squad up top, they died. They just can handle the flank charge by that big squad of Men-at-Arms with the hero. So they died. They're dead, not coming back to life. Prophetess is still up there. She's hanging out. She's beside, to the right of the unit with the black base. So yeah, that's about it. Didn't move much. Martyr Horsemen are dead. They got the 2 remaining models were killed from shooting. But they did take out the bowmen, the peasant bowmen before that took place. War Shrine, I'm not sure what it's doing. It's just kind of chilling, hanging out. It did give the Chosen +1 attack, so all the Chosen had 4 attacks at strength 5, weapon skill 6 the entire game. But the only reason why that squad that they were in combat with didn't die is because I was casting +2 strength or +2 toughness or +4 toughness on them the entire game, and that really, that just peasants with toughness 5 or toughness 7. Either way, it's just ridiculous. 5-point models with toughness 6, toughness 5 or toughness 7. There's just not much can beat that. Which is cool because you couldn't have done that last edition. So the final results. That was the end of the game. It was a draw with Bretonnians having 99 victory points, which is odd. It's probably the fact that every squad's so cheap, so it just doesn't matter. Your men are just at your disposal. It was a good game. Actually, to be honest with you, it's probably one of the. It was easily the best game against myself I've ever had, and I've had plenty. I've had a lot of experience battling myself. But some people, they kind of raise a brow to battling yourself. But I tell you, it helps, especially when you're wanting to test out a list before you buy models or before you buy men. You want to test it out, see how it does. And so this was a good test battle because, the all peasant army went up against an army of all ironclad warriors, probably the best infantry in the game. And drew. So it was a good reflection of the list, especially since this list would probably be a highly balanced list. So it'd be in the top tier, the top comp tiered list or section. And the chaos list isn't cheesy, but just the way it's made and structured, it would still probably be middle tier. It'd be average. So it was really, really good. So there's a few things I missed, though. After reading through the Bretonnian Codex more thoroughly, I realized I need to take a squad of Knights of the Realm, and one of my characters needed the Grail Val in order to take the Grail Reliquary. So I will be fixing that and making some additional changes to my list. I don't think I need 2 squads of 50 Men-at-Arms. I think I'm going to reduce that squad to 30. And then try to add in some other stuff as well. I don't really think this prophetess needs a 4+4 either. I think it's kind of a waste. She regains wounds anyways from the Lore of Life with each successful cast. So, but that's it. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed my battle against myself as much as I did. So yeah. I'll be looking forward to all of you watching my videos in the future.